Hello guys, welcome to the video where I'll be showing you how to get to the Eternal Pool Arena slash Viridulon the Rootbound, which is a big tentacle that's sitting like right there. He's a named elite boss, level 66, so he can get your gear score up, and he has some nice drops, although New World Database doesn't actually know about some of them. One of them is really good for healers. So this is Reekwater town right here. You go up, follow the road till you're here. Place a camp. I would recommend placing a camp, especially the first couple of times. Sometimes there's people like this guy that might screw up your pathing. Don't mind it. Just hold your hatchet and run past all the mobs. You can ignore every single mob in this area. There's a chest in there if you wish to take it. It's a little bit risky if there's mobs here, but just climb up that piece of rock, go up here, walk sideways, go up this one, and you just keep on climbing. That's all you gotta do. Gotta keep on climbing. So, there's also an ancient coffer right there. Normal path would take you through that door. We don't care about that door. We walk up right this mountain because parkour is possible in this game. So why would we worry about anything else but how to parkour, right? So don't try and go up there, you cannot. This is the first part of the parkour. You'll be able to get to the tentacles right here, as well as Pride of the Trees, which is for a quest to get the Protector's Orb for the guy in there. Make sure that if you do have to fight him, you're at least 5 people, as he's horrible to fight on your own, as in, I don't actually think you can beat him on your own. If there's someone that can beat him on their own, I'm tempted to give you like $5, because that is insanity. Only available to the first person to actually show me them being able to kill it by themselves. This rock right here, you climb up this side, you jump over to this one, hold block, jump, and you can walk up right here. While holding block, you should be able to get up pretty nicely. If this is too difficult for you, from this rock right here, you can also walk this way, jump into this corner, walk this way, jump and hold right there, and you can climb up this side. After you've climbed up on the other side right there, you can just walk this way, climb up right here, follow this path again, and then just climb up this one right here. If you're here to try and grind the tentacle right there, Viridulon the Rootbound, you go up this side. Well, not this side, my bad. You walk up this way, and you go up here. There's like a staircase, a path. Make sure that if you do go up here, you do not fall into the hole that's right there, as it's an unstuck. Like, you actually have to unstuck if you get in there. I usually try and get onto this side of the wall, run up here, follow the wall, jump over. Then while I'm here, if you want to farm this guy right here, you can actually pull out ranged weapons and just start hitting him. I would recommend hitting his head part, as it's double damage. If you hit him at the bottom part, it's normal damage. This guy, however, is a named elite boss at level 66, which means he's got a higher chance of dropping gear that will increase your possible gear score drops. His spawn timer is a couple of minutes. Make sure that if you do try and farm him, not to stand too far up, as he can shoot projectiles from his head that will kill you if you're here. That's also why you put the camp down. I would personally recommend standing around this area, maybe a little bit further, using a musket or a bow. You can use your ice gauntlet or fire staff, but you might have to figure out where exactly you want to stand when you're attacking him. If you follow me down all this path, there's a couple of items you can loot here, but don't worry about them. You just follow the path. If you're trying to get to the arena, of course. Like, if you're just trying to get to him, you're already done. If you're trying to get to the arena, you can climb up here, jump over this one. There's a small ancient coffer right there you could grab if you need materials for resource refining. Just follow this right here, jump up this one, go a little bit further to the right, and jump over this. That one guy, you need to wait for him to actually be towards the dogs, because otherwise he aggroes, and Sunderers are not the most fun to fight. Although if you're here with a 5-man party, you should be fine to fight him. We're gonna quickly wait for him to walk past. That's far enough, as he now should walk past the dogs, so we can walk behind him. Make sure you don't accidentally aggro any of those guys, because it's almost certain death if you're alone. And then there's a veil right here. You can just kill it. Doesn't aggro anything while you're fighting it, unless there's another player that makes mobs aggro on you, which I genuinely think they need to fix. After you've killed this veil, you'll be at the Eternal Pool Arena, where you need a, I believe it's called the Protector's Orb. I believe it's actually a tuning orb. And once you're in, you can go and fight it. Now, if you wish to see how the fight went in closed beta, as we have yet to try and do this ourselves in the actual launch, you can check out the video in the description from a friend of mine that was recording and made a video of it while we were fighting it. So you can climb up this pillar and watch people that are in there fight. There was a party here earlier, but they lost, so they didn't get the standing, the coins, the XP, or the Azoth, nor did they get the equipment cache. Like I said, Protector's Tuning Orb is required to go in there. You can craft those through stone cutting. I believe it's a 70? Is it a 7? No, it's actually here, right here. 50 stone cutting. Protector's Tuning Orb. You need this one to get in here. There's another one up in Eden Grove, the Spriggan Arena, right there. You get him from a quest. Same with this one. You can also get this one from a side quest where you got to kill the bear right there. The Pride of the Trees that I showed you. And then there's another arena right here, which is for the Siren. And there's also a quicker path there, which is from this little area. You just run up, and there's some parkour you can follow, but you know, I have yet to find a path that you can skip all the mobs on that one. I'll try and find one. The Spriggan Arena is really easy to get to. You can mostly ignore most mobs there pretty easily with the shrine access. If you do lose this, it'll place you out there. I believe if you beat it, it'll also place you out there. So you cannot like quick grind this guy. If you want to quick grind any of the arenas for EXP for your friends, I would recommend the Siren Arena or the Spriggan Arena. If you want to get out of this area, you have to kill the veil. If you need tier 1, like the low tier crafting materials, there's 3 ancient carvers right down here that you can grab. They can also hold recipes that are required of a player level 8+. And this doesn't count as a level 50+ zone. Keep that in mind. This is a level 0 zone because it's the arena. If you're back out there, it's a level 60+ zone. Like Eternal Pool at the top, 60+ zone. Actually, the Elite Zone, 64. If you want to fight the Tentacle with a safe spot, it's up there, like I showed you. Having said all of that, I'm clawing my way out of this, and I'll see y'all in New World. Peace out.